Shall we get a run going? Shall we get a run going today? So, the time will start. Oh, okay. This is weird why it's not doing new game. I don't know if it's because I obviously changed the stuff, but we could technically start from Prologue here, I think. We'll have a think about that. Anyway, let's get a run going. So. Okay, and good to go. So, everybody, welcome into a speedrun for Deliver Us Mars. Now, if you've not played this game before, I would thoroughly welcome you to having a chance to play this game because it is a very great sequel to Deliver Us the Moon. Now, if you have not played Deliver Us the Moon, it is, like I say, it is a sequel, so there is some continuation of story. But even if you haven't played it, I would still say this game, in and of itself, is a great play. The story, the voice acting. Just a lot of aspects of this game is really good, and being able to explore in space is wild. And I'm literally just looking at the speedrun Discord right now. I think they just found a new strat. Wait.
Right.
I think they potentially found the possibility for a new strat. No way. No way. Okay. It might start, pause, and unpause. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Borglio. That is what I'm thinking. So, let's have a little look-see maybe after the stream if you got a tiny bit of, actually, no, I think your Thursdays are busy. So, Friday, we can have a little look-see and we can have some jams. Or if you have any ideas, just feel free to hit me in the DMs and we will have a little chit-chat. Okay, so here's our first little speedrun tech, actually. So, we're going to be crouching just in front of Claire here.
Yes.
Because, what we do, I think it's Claire. Adonis, yo.
No, Dad, don't worry. Come on.
Oh my god, there it is.
Hey,
Hi, Dad, love you.
Better get in the water quick.
So we can get out first, and then we can start running. Basically, that saves about, like, maybe 0.4 seconds, which is actually quite a lot. And if you can just keep yourself, like, on the same pathway as our sister, then we actually save a lot of time. Now, here's the fun thing. Just go to the right. Done. we don't have to go all the way down to the end. We can just skip over to the right, and you're good to go. So, spacebar to skip. Then you go underneath. You get your moon there, and then you go over to Dada.
Don't have time for that now, darling.
No, Adonis, thank you very much for 26 months of support. That's one way of saying it, Adonis. Come on, man.
Now come to me. I need
How you keep him, Adonis? And Adonis, it's good to have you in the chat. It's been a minute since we've had you, but what's new? What's happening? Tell me more. Should be good later if you're free. Yeah, I'll be free. Yeah. Okay, so we just press the button, then make our way over to get ourselves to the next vantage point for where we literally just all we have to do is crouch, and that's it. So here we go. We can actually get in front of a dad and see our eyeballs. Wonderful stuff, because like we're wedged right in between our dad at the moment. Like, there's no way you can get out of that bit, but it's funny for like, you know, graphical side of things. Way too long. Work's been crazy. You've had to travel for a bit, but you've been good. I'm glad to hear you've been good, but like, I'm glad that you've been keeping busy work-wise as well. So, I'm glad to hear that, my friend. And also, we'll do a wheel spin soon once we get a bit of downtime, because obviously the game is going to be hectic. So once we get a few of like the early bits done, then we'll get a wheel giveaway going. So thank you to Dons for triggering a wheel giveaway as well today. And again, all the new people who are coming through and checking out the stream, thank you all so much for the follows as well. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. And again, if you have not already, !Radix giveaway to win yourself an amazing new MSI router that they just released, or they put out and publicly released today to the world. It's pretty sexy. So yeah, that's kind of the cool things. Right, I'm gonna load up my wheel giveaway, and also before I do that, I'm gonna do one more thing as well. Let's move this here. It does take a little bit of time for the ace to come down, so there we go.
67354-N.
Open up the wheel.
Initiate transfer protocol.
And
Burp.
burp.
Okay,
there we go.
Ace isn't like this.
Okay, so what we'll do in the next section, after we've done the little running bits, we can do a wheel giveaway very shortly. So, perfect. By the way, I've got a few new games into my giveaway list as well. So, okay, so get close to the dada, and then we're good to go. Bok Joy, welcome on into the chat as well. Good to see you in here today. Hopefully you're well. And how's your Thursday treating you so far? By the way, Bok Joy, if you haven't already, can we get an exclamation mark Radix giveaway, please, so that Bok Joy can get themselves into a router giveaway, which is worldwide as well. So yeah, if anybody can do that in the chat, that'd be fantastic.
That was Claire.
Right, let's get the wheel going. And here we go, wheel giveaway. Hey, we are going to be doing a game giveaway. Nice. Okay, so we'll be doing a game giveaway very, very shortly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let me get that triggered right now. Exclamation mark giveaway in the chat if you'd like to win a free video game. A courtesy of myself. That's all you have to do. Exclamation mark giveaway. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Easy. So many giveaways today. Isn't it? Like, so many giveaways. I can't believe it. 1 second. There we go. Just posted my giveaway, my stream in the Deliver Us Mars speedruns because I'm obviously doing the new things today. Okay. Okay, and when the door opens, you can just run. I'm gonna head a little bit to the left because Isaac's gonna be heading more over to the left-hand side for their route. So as you can see, they do. I still need to kind of like perfectly get that, but it's gonna be hard. It's a custom app that I got from Nictacular. Hit up Nictacular for more info. Best way I can talk about that, Liam. Alright, so we'll do the giveaway in just a second, and we save 3.4 seconds. Let's go. Okay, so here comes a risky strat. Here comes a risky strat to start, okay? We're going to be kind of jumping over to kind of save some time, but it's easy to take a rip here. So let's see if we can get this. Oh, okay, 1 second. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. One more time.
Do you finally admit that you're wrong?
Oh, come on. Did they patch this? They patched it! Oh my god, they patched it! I think they patched it! Oh, cheeky son of a bitch. Yo, Clash Code, can we get some love in this chat for Clash Code as well? Because Clash Code has been with me, finding some new strats. So Clash Code, thank you very much for all of your time and all of your energy. Like, you've been doing the like absolute work, my friend. So thank you very much. That one we can go for. Well, I'm gonna have to explore that because it seemed like it was definitely we couldn't jump over. So at least we know now, anyway. Okay, so same again. Then we'll be able to jump down from a height, obviously, because you know again, fall damage is a thing. Yeah, Clash Code. There we go. There's Clash Code in the chat. They have they've been doing so many things. It's wild. They've added a wall there, you can still go over the ladder. Okay, we'll have to replan the strats for that then, because obviously I haven't played the game since the update. I was having a little bit of issues with starting new game. I don't know if like they might have done something with the save game data for like, you know, if you hot swap the data, so we might need to look into that a little bit more actually. For now, I've started it from chapter select into prologue because it is essentially the same thing as new game. So I think that will be fine for now. I think Clash Code, you can agree with me on that, right?
Up to a stream point. These dishes should be running on emergency
Oh,
power.
volume up. Here we go.
Everything else in this place.
These smaller
What a busy day so far. I can breathe a little bit now. Right. Let's do the the game giveaway once we get onto this little bit here.
Even you know what a cyclotron wave
And
rectifier is.
we'll see who's gonna win a free game, shall we? Okay.
Hop on.
Okay, hop on. There we go. Deliver Us Mars Speedrun Live. Hi, KeokeN! Yo! Here they are, the developers of Deliver Us Mars themselves. Can we get some love in the chat for KeokeN? Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much for making this game. It's been so much fun to utilize our speedrunner brains and everything like that. By the way, KeokeN, meet Clash Code as well. They've been doing a lot of like strat finding as well with me. So Clash Code, Borgley, oh my goodness me. Borgley, thank you so much for gifting sub to KeokeN as well. By the way, let's do the game giveaway. So the game giveaway winner is Moogle. Moogle, there we go. Yeah, KeokeN, can you post the link to your Discord? I don't think I'm in there either. I don't think I'm in there either. Borglio, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the wonderful KeokeN as well. Moogle, please pick a number between 1 and
You going to that meeting?
119. 119. But yeah, KeokeN, if you want to give the Discord link, I will join almost immediately. We can have a look some more chit chats over there. Who patched out a speed strat? There's one strat that they have not patched out because they saw one of the strats and they're like, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. 36. Okay. 36. It will be for a game called Wargroove. So let me get that into your DM right now. In fact, Moogle, can you DM me first because I can't find you quickly in the list. I'll get that code over to you very shortly. And let me join the Discord also. Perfect.
Really?
There we go. All right, all right. And I'm out. I'm in. Okay. Looking for something really interesting. There's a possibility to skip chapter 9 to chapter 9 from chapter 5. Uh-oh! We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun with this. Oh, I'm going to tell you now. Ooh. Okay, Moogle, I see your DM. Perfect. There we go. Here's your code. Congratulations on the win. Okay, so I found this go away. Anyway, thanks, Google.
It is.
So,
Just let the
it's been a while since I practiced this strat. This one is a little bit tougher, but it requires some out of bounds. There's some good out of bounds that you can do in this game. It's tough, especially this one that we're going to be doing. So, we like to call it the Isla out of bounds.
Let's go find another way into
The entire dev team will be able to see instantly. Perfect. Perfect.
Taylor.
We're going to have some fun. But yeah, so this is the Isla out of bounds, what we're going to be doing. Basically, what it is that we'll be at a distance away from Isla. We'll then basically hot swap out of the view and back in view. And because of the way they try to get back to Isla super quickly, it'll basically just go through a wall. But here's the thing. We haven't tried it on 1.0.1, so we don't know if they patched it, so we'll find out. We'll find out, okay? This is some live testing of their new patch, actually, so this is... I'm sure the dev team are going to be keeping their eyes. I'm just like, shit, we should probably patch that, shouldn't we? We've probably patched that. Anyway, it was Advanced Wars like amazing then, so there's the emote of preference. That's like the most worried emote I've seen in a while, so perfect. Okay. I actually lost time because I wasn't running there, so...
We'll try and see if we get lucky.
Okay, so we can get back out. And skip. Good.
Are you headed to Maria's office?
So after we've done this elevator bit and to the next cutscene, then we can... and then we have Nikoheart Bovril. Yes, you're right. Thank you. Thank you.
I was just looking at
Clash Code. Let us know if you actually do manage to find that, because if we do, this is going to be a lot of fun. Maybe we could actually test the style after we've done a run, basically. Also, if you can't see that emote, make sure you get 7TV, or if you have Frank faces, just enable the 7TV emotes and you'll be able to see me with a pot of Bovril, because this is a new community meme apparently.
Oh, really?
Because memes. Let me catch up with everybody because, again, this has been a very hectic day. For those who are not weren't here earlier on, we were showcasing the premiere of the new Radix router from MSI, and also doing a big game show as well, and giving away Steam codes and Steam MSI peripherals. And we're also right now giving away the ability to win a router. So !Radix giveaway. If we can get somebody in the chat to post that for anybody who may just be like slowly trickling their way in today, you can enter yourself in with multiple chances to win tickets to get this chance to win a free router. So do it right now. It closes in 48 hours. So there we go. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this strat working. So what we need to do is we need to jump up and get around here. And then we're going to bring Isla around back over. Move it about here. Okay, no. Come on. Actually, you know what? I'll crouch. I think it works better when you crouch. That's fine. We're out of bounds. So we're already...
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity, indeed. We're already outside and into the area of where the this all starts. So, not there. Nope. Come on. I think I might need to do it quicker. Okay, try one time. Maybe if I go here. There we go. Okay, now we're out of bounds. And we got to bring ourselves up here. Kind of look around here. And try to get ourselves into this pipe here. It's not easy. It's not consistent, but it does work. Okay, I was almost in there. Almost in there. Come on. Come on, we can get this. There we go. We're in.
So it must be them.
It's tough. Now, the fun thing about this as well, because you're out of bounds, and I was a little bit uncertain about, like, their speed, when we're inside the pipe, you go fast. You just gain so much speed. It's wild. Technically, you can start the actual cutscene bits from inside, but you need to be on this level to be able to trigger the cutscene, which will take you into the next like the actual cutscene trigger. Otherwise it will just like pause you for a while. You need to go through it this way. Trust me and Clash Code last night, well, about a couple of nights ago, spent 4 hours finding out one strat. This was dedication. We probably died so many times in so many different ways, trying to explore like certain out of bounds and stuff like that, and trying to find like parts that you don't fall through. And when we found a consistency,
but why reach out? Why never?
it's just it was so much fun. Like, not bad. That's a great emote. So let's see how much time we're going to be skipping, shall we? Because again, this is going from like, you know, a base glitchless playthrough into a now unrestricted any percent basically. So we'll see what happens. But this is so much fun that we actually get to show it to KeokeN as well. So KeokeN, enjoy your time in. Now here we go. Whee! That's what I'm talking about. You can go super fast. That was a quick spacebar skip there. No! Oh, this is one of the things that can happen. Oh, okay, rip run. Unfortunately, you can't get out of this. If you don't get the bit where you spawn in and then you're walking, this is a rip run, because for some reason, we don't know why, it spawns you into this like atmospheric movie mode. It's a bit of a soft lock, unfortunately. You can't get yourself out of it. I mean, actually, you know what? We can try. Saving grace. Saving grace.
GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Copy that. Transport is ready.
How's everyone feeling?
As a new
I had to choose a new password and I chose beef stew, but it got rejected. I guess it wasn't strong enough.
God damn it, Fallen. Thank you for the 25 bits, buddy. At least we found a save for if that happens. Yeah, that works. Because when we were in that the other day, we were really confused about, like, you know, if we can save it or if it's just like a straight rip run. Thankfully, we can save it. Now, you can actually click on the sofa where we need to sit from outside. Instead of having to go in, it then kind of like swaps camera and then you press F. You can do it from the outside. Saves a little bit of time. At least we found a save. At least we found a save, right, Clash Code? Because we were severely confused. Like, we were so uncertain if like that was going to be you know, fixable, or if there's any way that we could get out of it, because we didn't know. We did not know. Thankfully we can. So now we know also that we can technically save time, because I was faffing around for a little bit. Yeah, you picked a great stream to come back to, Elsefa. Welcome on into the stream. This is going to be a new run of Deliver Us Mars with so many new strats that we have found. Myself and Clash Code, who's there in the chat, we have been working hard to figure it out. We're also joined by KeokeN Interactive as well, the developers of this game. So
we don't kink shame.
We don't kink shame. We don't.
Boss, call me daddy.
Yeah, Ray Vedican, welcome on into the stream. Pitscreen Link, welcome on into the stream as well. Good to see you, buddy. Can we give some more love again to KeokeN for being here? Like, they did not have to spend the time. In fact, you know what? I should probably post a tweet out that I'm doing some speedruns, right? Sitting here just like... Okay, so we're doing a new updated run of Deliverers
I mean, they might.
Mars
I hope they do, but
any percent with some
even if we do bring back
crazy new strats.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast.
Lots of out of bounds
Swear I cheated
and good memes. HTTPS Twitch.tv/Nikoheart.
You knowing your poetry.
I think I've got a image that I can use as well. Let me double check this is the one. No. Where is it? We'll retweet. Perfect. I'll get a few shortly. I just need to find the image that I used before for the runs.
Never ceases to amaze, right?
You know what? I'll open up Photoshop quickly. I'll just make a quick thing. Because I think the last one that I did was just a steering wheel run. So
With all these shortages of materials, it really is.
I can't find the other image. Damn. Let's put it in tidy up, maybe.
They were flying economy class.
Look at me multitasking right now. Actually, is this good?
Right before taking off.
Yeah, here we go. I can use this one. Okay, perfect. I can close down Photoshop now then. Okay.
If Claire believes we can use her for the mission, we should trust her.
Tweet.
I believe Zephyr 3 will
I should have done the tags. It's fine. I should have done all the tags and everything, but there's the tweet for everybody. If you want to like and retweet, that is all you need to do. I need to calm down. I'm still so hyped at the moment after everything we've been doing today. Woo! But yeah, Elstepha, how are you? No, honestly, you'd be surprised how many developers love seeing Out of Bounds because, you know, they've worked so hard to make something. They want to see just how, like, you know, like, how their game can be utilized to extents of, like, you know, speedrunning, glitches and stuff like that as well. I'm sure even, like, KeokeN could validate exactly what I'm saying because they did a speedrun watchathon for Deliver Us the Moon and they were reacting to seeing, like, you know, just like how people were able to do some cool techniques that they never would have thought of, like, you know, the minds of speedrunners, am I right? Gonna lurk at lunch? Yeah, no worries, Shitty Diddy. Again, congratulations, my friend. I'm very, very hyped for you to receive your goodies. We'll chat soon. And GG. We'll see you in a moment. Enjoy. Now, here's the thing. This is one bit that I do forget. Is the order of, like, what we need to do. I think I remember off the top of my head, but it's still a little bit hard to remember. Now, here's a fun thing, actually. You can actually get in front of one of these people. It's hard to get because of the way that I think it's Ryan somewhat like can just like squirm their way around, but you can get in front of Ryan or whoever may be trailing last. All right, here we go. The CEO of the company said you mad respects. Oh my goodness me! Say hello to the CEO, and I hope they enjoy seeing their game being broken today. So hell yeah. Yay! Anyway, in fact, KeokeN, could I ask you, what are the patch notes for 1.0.1? Is that published?
Opera team comms check. Go.
Go and go. Put on
Go.
our link.
Systems check.
Give us a moment. Thank you very much. Like, so we can share with the Speedrun Discord as well. So all you need to do for here is look in the middle, and it will do all 8 of the functions here. If you're not directly on the middle, then it actually might miss one out. But it's a cheeky little way of being able to just literally press F. Can we get some F in the chats for this little section?
Liquid oxygen is go.
Power.
Power is go.
Launch sequence functions.
Launch sequence functions is go.
Propellant load check.
Okay, what's next? I think it's going to be one of these things here.
Seal and cockpit air composition check.
Seal composition check.
Seal and air
Okay, good. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this one now. Thank you very much. I'll, Klashko, could you put that in the Discord, please, if that's okay?
Strong back retract.
Okay, here we go. Slow slide. You only want to do a slow slide. If you go too fast, then it goes slower than going slow. Slow to go fast, basically.
Strong back successfully retracted.
Sarah,
They're on a Discord announcement. Perfect, thank you. Okay, vent of lines. That's not us.
Lines are vented.
Okay, what's next?
starting automatic ground launch sequencer.
See, I need to know this bit like off by heart. I don't.
Cat, retract orbiter access arm.
Okay. Yep, okay, so then we just go to the D. So, This is like my second official run on the keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to be learning exactly what to do soon. Now I know this one. Good. And get all 4 up. Perfect. Elsefer. That's my personal business. Okay, we got to get it down to 0. And... oh, down. There we go. Lovely. And we hit this button as well. We got to bring the arm backwards. Yep. Okay.
Opera team, visors down.
Go. Go. Go.
So again, that can be done a lot faster. Obviously...
Orbiter transfer from ground to internal power.
Okay, this one here. Okay, good. And up we go. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Thank you.
Sarah, activate launch pad.
Okay, I'm getting myself comfy and situated for this bit because I'm even trying to remember like the new strats as well. I think we've got to press this button here now. And yep, upon press KeokeN. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Okay, press F, engage, and press W to push forwards, and boom! And boom goes the dynamite. Right, let me have a look-see at these patch notes so I can tell everybody who may not see, may not know. And I just crashed my window. Amazing. I just crashed my whole window there for some reason. Okay, so... let's see. VSync is now turned off when DLSS frame generation is on. Improved performance on cutscenes when using a hair group setting. Okay. Performance of hologram cutscenes while ray tracing is turned on and has been greatly improved. Cool. Improved loading performance when going through airlocks and cave areas. Okay. Fix up performance stuttering caused by triggering a checkpoint whilst climbing. Interesting. Quality improvements. In order to prevent players from overwriting save data by accident. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Holding it for 1.7 seconds to start the game. Oh, okay. We were having some issues beforehand where I wasn't sure if like the new game button was working. Good to know that we have to hold it for 1.7 seconds. Thanks for letting us know. We are going to be messing around with save game data, but either way, we'll figure it out. For the meantime, I have activated it through the chapter select, which I think will still be permissible because it is just the same as starting a new game, technically. They've also got camera tweaks whilst in zero gravity to help prevent motion sickness. Nice. Improved targeting of buttons when Kathy is still closer to them. Okay. Game will now display an icon whilst autosave has been created. Nice. There's a great amount of... oh. Okay, here we go. There's a great amount of quality of, like, you know, quality of service improvements. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And then up we go. Lovely. Okay, so KeokeN, you want to see chapter 2 broken? That's the most fun thing that I could literally say is just, you want to see this? You want to see it broken? Moogle, I'm gonna look into Twitch. By the way, KeokeN, will we be seeing you over at TwitchCon Paris at all? I would love to hang out with you at some point there as well. What was inside the box? It was not a cat. It was the new MSI Radix AXE 6600 router, gaming router, and also the AX 1800 USB Wi-Fi adapter. So there we go. No, it wasn't Moogle. No, it wasn't. Come on. But yeah, like I'm gonna be going to TwitchCon. Who is planning to go to TwitchCon Paris? Type a 1 in the chat because I'd love to meet you lot over there as well. It's gonna be a good time. Also, I just want to catch up on things. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Good to go. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, shit. That was close. Okay.
And it's away.
Good. Alright, good. I caught up with life. Everything's groovy. Alright, good. We haven't planned events this year so far, but to be honest, would be lovely. We love TwitchCon Amsterdam. TwitchCon Amsterdam was amazing, wasn't it, as well? Like, and Commander Ivy, like, in the whole space jumpsuit as well. Like, that was so sick. I think I met, like, a few peeps who were in this jumpsuits there as well. I might not have caught the names properly, but that was my first introduction to Deliver Us Mars and the sequel at that point as well. So, Yeah, cheeky. All right, so you can see that chapter 1 is a little bit slow, apparently. Slow, I'm trying to think. Either way, we've got time to save very shortly. I'll need to look into the why that might be slow, but we'll figure it out. I think it might have been that cutscene stuff, the cutscene skips and stuff that we were trying to do. So if you don't get Isla fast, it might be wiser to actually do the normal route. And because of the what I'm gonna call the movie mode soft lock. Actually, yeah, Clash Code. Movie mode soft lock. That's what we could call it. That is going to be indicative of some time loss as well. Now, what we could do for the auto splitter is that if we're in the main menu, we could make it pause IGT. So we'll put a pin in that as well. Okay. Lena, Julia, and Jeremy, thank you very much, KeokeN, for confirming that. Yeah, so got to meet a good few of them at TwitchCon, which is lovely. All right, so let's see if they haven't patched this, shall we? Time to go out of bounds. Good. Okay, so I didn't get it the first time. So let's give it a second. Let's give it another try.
Auto splitter? I hardly know her.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And down we go. Wait a second. Phew. I was worried there for a second. I was worried that like we weren't going to be able to get it. So here we go. We're out of bounds. So normally what would happen is that would stop you just like at this point here. So that would say, do you want to go to space? And then bring you back to the spaceship. However, if we kind of just go around to a little bit to the left, it will actually poke us back in bounds. Basically skipping us to the second time that we are to go into this whole section here. And let's get ourselves back in bounds. Good. All right, so we're back in bounds now. We get a little bit of a boost as well. Then we can keep on swimming ourselves over to the final checkpoint, and it will take us to the second bit where we have to cut off the panels and laser off the little circular bits, basically. Recount, good to see you in the chat. Welcome on in. By the way, for those who don't know, I'm going to be doing some commentary at ESA coming up. I think it's next week as well, or I can't remember when their runs is. Recount, I'm terrible. I haven't put in my calendar yet, but I'm going to be commentating Recount and Lord Mouse's Ghost Simulator free run, and also Lord Mouse's Terrabane speedrun at ESA. So I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, in 2 days. Hell yeah. Okay, so with that as well, we get the nice little boost, and we can get ourselves over to this beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. So we skip the whole first spacewalk by doing this. Here, just madly clipping everything for the team. There we go. So now we're going to be thrown to the second time for the spacewalk. We skipped the first one. Because the first one actually is a little bit like precise for like the rubble that you have to cut, and it can be a time loss. Now we can just skip it completely. Lovely. So, please don't patch, please don't patch, please don't patch, please don't patch. Okay, so this is the first time that we're actually going to be navigating in our space station. And we're going to be going back out into space. Well, first time into space. And we're going to be surveying the further damage that the Crusade to Mars has caused us because of the damage the initial thruster has taken. And waiting for this little trigger of the dialogue. There we go. There's a save point. Yep, KeokeN on the way to supporting team after the Nikoheart stream. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Let me do it.
A wildly appropriate meme, am I right, Late Night Liam?
I'm going.
What's your profanity?
I know. You love Steven. I know. So many people do. Like, he's a great memer. Also, Rika, how are you feeling, buddy? Like, are you all excited for ESA? I hope so. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I want to see how much time we actually save, because you got to think about it. We save a lot of time by skipping that whole section. This is fun to run. Like, I haven't thought about, like, I did not prepare myself for doing this. This was like a last minute idea to do this. This is a very last minute idea.
Copy.
What a day. Seriously, what a day. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention anyway. It'd be good if I pay attention to the speedrun.
You can't miss it.
Okay, here we go. Good, so there's the first one. Packing your suitcase. Good luck. Good luck with your journey as well, my friends. I'm sure it'll go well. Get away. Okay, so we can get these two in here first. We've got to cut these panels down to the side. And we can cut these ones whilst we're at it. Now, again, you can obviously do this fast. I'm not the fastest for this bit. This is something that I always struggle a little bit on. You got to cut 12, I think it is. So, because I'm a little bit further away, I'll just cut these ones here. Please, would you like to cut? That'd be fantastic. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. There we go, okay. You just need to wait for you to get this little blowback animation. And then you just gotta fly yourself directly back into the spaceship and then you'll be good to go. Lauren Oni-chan, welcome on into the stream as well. I sound like a slow-mo Jedi. One with the Force you are. I don't know. Going together with the rest of the BSG organizers. Hell yeah. Go on, no, wait, watch laser flashbacks. That's a reference I've not heard in ages, actually. Not what you meant? Well, I gave you anyway, Breadstick. Hold on, catching up with things. Okay, good. Alright. If you get out of bounds a door, you can skip this whole thing. Clash Codes thinks that there may be an even bigger skip coming up. They're going to be checking, but it could skip multiple chapters. We don't know yet, but more strat planning and routing to find out soon. Okay, so here we go. And we get to... It's not the end yet. We're going to be thrown to another bit here, which is going to be where we learn how to basically ice climb for later on. For which we actually don't do much ice climbing. The more I think about it...
I know. That's why I said
I think we only majorly ice climb once, and that's in chapter 8.
Used to look even more beautiful.
It's not even on ice. It's on the, you know, the other material. It's fun to think about, at least. Absolutely. Like, the more, like, things that we can do to, like, really bring down the time. We love it when there's, when there's big time that we can save. So, I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, literally this section here, like, this would be, like, if we were going to be doing this for marathons and stuff, this is, a perfect point for, like, donations, for example. So, this, has a great amount of just chill time, because we only need to explain, just slowly walk them, get the pickaxe, climb, listen to another cutscene, then we're good to go. So, this run is nice for the marathon situation as well, because there is some good downtime. Whilst there are some good major strats that we will be performing, basically. So,
That sounds stupid.
yeah. But no, by the way, Clash Code, it's been great to get to know you and hang out with you recently as well. Thank you for being a friend. Seriously, like, it's always amazing to get to know other speedrunners and other people who, either like maybe not even speedrunning, who are mostly primarily like, you know, out of bounds finders and just like people who like to just go in and break games directly.
I was proven right.
It's nice to know different like territory of the speedrun community. So, oh yeah, man, like it's looking forward to some more great memes. It's a great run soon. Jack's Effect, welcome on into the chat. The day's going very well today. We've had a whole sponsor segment from MSI earlier on. This stream is basically sponsored by MSI. We gave away one of their new, well, we are giving away one of their new routers. Exclamation mark Radix giveaway. If you want to do that, look in the title description, the Jack's Effect. Get yourself into the giveaway. It's worldwide, open for 2 days, and you can potentially win a free router. And we got to watch we got to do a game show as well. I made a whole stinger intro trailer and stuff like that. Once this run is over, I'll show people who haven't seen it earlier on because it was so much fun. So much fun. But no, how are you? How's your day going so far?
Okay, Moonbear.
And you know, if you're in front, it's a little bit of an escort mission. This bit, yeah. However, this bit we can go fast. So all we got to do is jump up, climb.
Just slamming each pickaxe as hard as you
Now you can probably do this a little bit faster, like, you know, again, the absolute timing of your mouse, but you know, that's going to take absolute timing and, you know, dedication to figure out the precision of your mouse spits. So here we can go down like that.
Down now, okay?
Carefully throw yourself down. You're doing good. You're just doing some organizing before you poke in and hang out for a spell. Sounds like a plan. Well, hopefully we can give you some fun entertainment and welcome into the first time this run has been presented with a load of new strats. There is so many new strats that we have found. Well, I'll say there's so many. There's like a good handful of new strats that we've found. And it's very, very exciting. I'm going to quickly go to the Discord so I can see which ones they are. Let's see.
People, you should know exactly how well they are.
Skip. Okay. I'm going to look see the chapter 3 one because I forget off the top of my head. Oh yeah, we're not doing that one. Okay, so chapter 3 we're not doing. Because it doesn't actually realistically save too much time. So chapter 3 so far is mostly a clean run. Yep. Okay, cool. Just confirming. Yep, chapter 3. Hello, Commander Ivy. Hey, buddy. If you find a bunch of weirdly named clips, sorry you're in a hurry not to miss anything. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. Trust me, we've had some clips beforehand where people just do like, just garbled letters as clips. It's fine. Like, but either way, I'm glad that like even for the first chapter, that yeah, like that for example, Rico, exactly. I'm glad that like even the first section of this run is enough to get you like rapidly clipping like, oh no, what's happening? Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Okay, so let's see our time save, shall we? I actually lost a little bit of time there because I jumped. There we go. On to chapter 2. We save 4 minutes and 15 seconds. We can save even more, potentially.
All right, Ryan is
We can
there.
save even more very soon, so we're already on PB world record pace.
Kathy, CMG and pit controls are released and available for manual.
And
Waypoint 0 to 2 are calculated and defined. Waypoint 2 is auto lock abort.
I keep surprising you. Wait till you see chapter 8. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to want to hang around for chapter 8. It's like...
Waypoint 1 reached. Commence maneuvers to waypoint 2. Roger that.
I feel proud because this is oh, hold on. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. I was forgetting my inputting there for a sec. Is hot off the press, pretty much. I haven't even shared this with Ivy, so they're going to be brand new. This is going to be a brand new thing. Only a few people have seen it, so I'm more giddy. I'm feeling giddy about this run today. But like Breastic, at some point, the secrets had to be let out. Otherwise, we're not going to be gatekeeping the speed run. Well, I'm actually making a tutorial series for this run at the same time. So soon, TM, if you lot want to like learn this run, we'll be posting out a tutorial series up on my YouTube very soon. And yeah,
I can join them
so
to
hell yeah.
investigate.
Made a complete mess of this. It was a where's a spaceman? Poor Cleo, please. No, but I'm not kidding though, Elsefer. That is literally a thing. You do get some communities who gatekeep a lot of strategies, so new runners will have to like really like have to ask so many questions to be able to even learn it because there's no documentation or like a guide on how to do strats. And you can imagine for like, for people who are gatekeeping, they're going to get pissed off because they're constantly being asked questions. It's just like, well, don't gatekeep it. Tell people. Here's a fun thing. We are technically doing a new game plus run. Now, I'm wondering if, because this is technically a new game, that the holograms have already been decrypted. And we only just have to watch. This is something that we're going to be confirming with the new patch. So, let's have a look-see in a moment. Just what is going down on that side of things, because I did make a category for new game and new game plus, because a new game you have to advance by watching the decryptions, whilst the new game new game plus they're already decrypted. So let's find out, shall we? Let's see what goes down. This is some exciting territory for all involved, for the devs, for myself, for Crash Code as well, because we're finding out things. Okay, cool. So because a new game already decrypted, you only just need to watch it when the prompt comes up. You'll be able to tell because the hologram will be orange instead of blue. Blue means that they've already been watched.
How are you even finding this data?
Here we go.
Are you keeping secrets from me?
Nicely parked as well.
Well, let's take a look.
There we go. So you can watch it. And we can make our way through. Oh no, absolutely empty not. Like, I'd like to put the clarity out there as well for like, especially for some people who may be interested in running, because you know, some people might not pick up on a meme. So I like to reiterate from meme to clarity as well. So all is groovy. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that little section. We could just make our way forwards because, again, going fast is the important thing in a speedrun, am I right?
We've produced in the past 20
God, I need
years
to
can't
relearn
even
this run. I was like, which way do we go? So, here's a fun thing as well. Clash Code found that you can actually soft lock yourself in this little section here. Not sure if they've patched it. Not going to test it. But there is a way to soft lock yourself here by messing up the order of the... Oh, I need to turn myself 180 degrees. There we go. So turning around, put it to the first one over. Oh, no. First one here. I know what I'm doing. I've done this run before. I know what it is. That's fixed. KeokeN, welcome into the stream. Thank you for the clarity there as well. We can test that later. We'll test it later, don't worry. And good. Bringing ourselves across. We got another dev in the chat. Hell yeah. Good to have you in the chat today. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. And up we go. Lovely. So, 360 is more swag though. True. I mean, it is true. But either way, I digress. It's still like it's fun to show off the swags when we can. So, technically, there is another islet out of bounds that you can do here, which would be to, you know, to open up some of the next stream sections. However, in lieu of things, it's not too much of a time save. So, we've opted to not doing it, but we do have a video of how it's done, basically, which I can find in the Discord and we can post up in just a second.
I'll look around. The emergency security doors have been activated here.
Let's see, strap media. Okay, park myself. Okay, copy.
Whatever happened behind those closed doors?
Okay, so for the devs, this is the strat in question that we are going to be skipping because it's not that much of a time save. But this is one that can be done, which is to get Isla out of bounds. To aim Isla just towards the cutting room and basically open the doors up a little bit sooner for ourselves. Okay. And Kevin is one of the level designers. It's great to have him here. Kevin, thank you so much for poking in and chatting with us today as well. I hope you enjoy seeing your game. Just a smidgen broken, but at the same time, great for speedruns. Great to hopefully present to charity marathons and to... I'm going to try to submit this to the never before seen hotfix as well for games done quick. So I'll keep you all informed if we actually manage to get that. Okay, so here we go. Bringing over Isla, we're going to go to this one here. Unlock it. Yo, 100 oxide horses. Hello, my friend. Can we get a wonderful hello for 100 oxide horses as well? Good friend to the community. Okay. Break it all the way. Let's go. That's the right incentive that we need to hear as speedrunners. Okay. Whilst this whole dialogue is going... Oh my god, I actually died. But I took too much damage. So that is a time loss. That is a time loss.
Looks like I need to
that is something that can happen as a speedrunner. If you are rushing yourself a little bit too far, you do take too much damage. But saving time regardless, so who gives a... Who cares? Who cares? I invite you to submit for BGS as well. We'll definitely have a little chit-chat as well. We'll definitely chat. Cheering for you so much here. Like, I've died myself I've died a few times here. Like, to be fair,
I'm on it.
I won't say I'm under pressure, but I haven't... initially like practiced myself ready to present it today. But I do know the strats, so all is chill. Okay, so let's do that again, shall we? Get Isla across. And across over to here. 100 oxide sources. How's your day treating you so far? Good to see you. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. Okay, so that one you will automatically take damage. That is just kind of just like a heads up of like, oi, be careful. There is actually a HP bar technically, so... Good. Good. And... Alright, there we go. Whew. Now we can move on. Blow self up. Sounds like a move and a half, doesn't it? Now, if you're fast enough, you can get into this room here when it says Cafe Good Luck. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, so that's fine for now. let's get ourselves over to A first, so we can do this section here. In fact, there is a better routing for this as well. I'm not doing it for now because I've forgotten off the top of my head, but let's just get the start of it going. So we've opened up A, B, and C.
All right.
So we got to go. Well, we got to go back to A to do the final stream beam. Every time I say stream beam, I always think of Dr. Robotnik's mean beam machine. Anybody else, or is it just me? Anyway, I forgot to press F.
Thanks.
There we go. So we've done 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do 4, 5 in this section, and then 6, 7 on the other side. Then back around to 8. Okay. Oof. Okay.
Dr. Nikoheart's stream meme machine.
Nice. See, I look and get in the way, and I'm just like, where the hell am I aiming? Because I don't know half of the time. All right, press the button. And open up these. Good. Next one is up here, 6.
All right.
7. Ooh, that was a nice placement. Get out of the way. As much as you're awesome and I like you, get out of the way. All right. And 8. Ooh, close. That was almost nice. Almost nice, but I just missed my mark there. So now we got to go back into the room that we went into prior. Basically, just look at the terminals again because we want to basically like establish communication back, saying like, oh, power's on. Oh, the MPT dish is on. Okay, cool. And then we want to chat to Earth, but they won't let us because just like, you know, we don't want to spoil the secrets. We want to make sure that we know everything before we are to potentially return back to Earth. All right, and here we go.
Let's check the MPT, over.
Once you press this, it's just then a matter of time before it's going to be a cutscene to take you to the next chapter, I think it is.
The MPT is fully operational.
Now, there is a bit of a high. I was a little bit too far away from checking that that little bit there. This might be a time loss, but we'll find out. I can't remember if there's anything else we have to do in chapter 3. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Have you lot stay hydrated? If not, make sure you hydrate now. Skip it over cutscene. Oh, yes, this bit. Okay. So there's a fun little glitch that could happen here. They might have patched it out because they've put some more protection for those who don't want to get motion sick. If you reload at this point, your head actually becomes like off its placement, and you can turn your head a whole 360 this way. It always makes me laugh. So yeah, if you've ever wanted to turn your head 360, you can in this game, unless they patched it. But anyway, 25. You press F early to be able to get out of the press so you can get to the next button quicker. So here we go. Okay. We ready? You ready? We're going to be going down to Mars in just a second. Okay. Down we go. Good. Again, this can be a lot faster already. I'm already taking myself a little bit slow. But this is a showcase of the new stuff. This is not like a super serial run. But, you know, we're having fun. Okay. And out we go. You're going to take some scripted damage here. You're going to take some more scripted damage on either side. So you will have to track yourself around over to the other side. Either side that you go on, you're going to take damage. Get yourself over to this bit. You're going to go over to the emergency escape bits. Unfortunately, your sis ain't going to follow you. So can we get some rips in the chat, please? And some ripperonis for our sis. Claire won't be able to follow us. They're going to be up on this space station. On this space vessel. Unable to join us. Rest in peace, Claire. Rest in peace, Claire. Hold on one second. I had a flurry of emails come through. I just need to double check what's going down.
1,000 meters to surface.
Okay, cool.
Exceeding optimum velocity.
If only the thrusters didn't break themselves for no reason. Fun little thing about that, isn't it, Clash Code? The cutscene of where you're navigating yourself back to the spaceship after the big explosion, if you reset, the thruster returns back to the ship. So there were no issues. Anyway. Oh, all the little memes that we have. We always find like little memes here and there, so we don't actually have to do anything here, by the way. Just this section here, all we have to do is just hands off and just crash down to Earth. And that's it. You are home, Crunchy. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you are nice and cozy after your day at work, and thank you for spending some more time with us as well. Should have gone for the lowest bidder. Woof. Parachute is optional. True. I mean, this is structurally stable and sound enough that we can just take a little bit of, like, you know, physical beating to our person, right? Come on, you piece of... I'll say it for you. But nice memes. And see, like, gentle landing. Exactly, boink. Gentle landing. So we are going to be waking up in a moment, and we are going to skip a cutscene. And all we have to do is literally just walk this way. I think we will gain auto run as we get through, but for the most part, literally just getting ourselves over towards the very end, and it will activate the trigger to go into the next chapter, which is going to be chapter 4. And I don't know if KeokeN has seen what we do for chapter 4, but we're going to be doing some fun scaling. We've got something called the Amma scaling skip, found by by casual runner Amma, I think Amma___004. Might be incorrectly quoting their name, but they are the very first person to publish a run on YouTube, which looks very solid. Like, it looked like they practiced the run quite a lot, because some of their like operation was like pretty damn good. They have not currently entered into the Speedrun Discords or anything like that. It seemed like they were doing a very casual run of like what the game, essentially glitchless. But in lieu of their finding for this Mission 4 skip, we have named the skip in their honor. So if they ever do watch this run, hi! Because I probably will be posting this up on YouTube. So if everyone in the chat wants to say hi to YouTube, then please feel free to say hi now to all the people watching. Katrina, welcome on into the chat as well. Good to have you here. Hopefully having a lovely day as well. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm self-entitled. I have got a skip named after myself, but that's because the obviously the chapter skip I did find. And it's nice to be able to like have skips in honor of the runner who finds it as well. So to kind of keep on that consistency as well, I thought, let's do that. Let's do it. You've seen the skip because that, yep. So that's called the Nikoheart skip. The Nick OOB, the Nikoheart. Yep, that was the video I sent you. The only one that I've really sent you to tease you for the chapter skip, because that one is the biggest skip that we found, to be fair. So I thought it was wise enough that we at least like showcase one of the stuff. So, all right, ZZ.
Ziny, happy 30 months. That's 2.5 years.
Absolutely wild, my friend. Thank you so much for 30 months of support. Wonderful to have you in the stream today. Welcome into some new speedruns for this game and some new strats. It's going to be hectic times. Okay, so here we go. Here's the time loss. Only by 1.9 seconds, so that's not too bad. But yes, I did send the very first speedrun. If you watched all of it, then you will have seen this skip. Is the best way I can say it. So yeah, if you watch chapter 4, then you'll know. But for those who have not seen this, I'll be showcasing this to you lot very, very soon. Empty note. Later. ZZ, how's your day treating so far? Welcome on into the stream. And thanks for hanging out and for the 30 months also. Katrina, you're tired, but you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing all right. Get yourself cozy and comfy. Get yourself some coffee and look after yourself. All right, here we go. So this is where the fun begins. This is where we start, like, obviously we've done like a, I would say the fun begins because we've already had like a lot of fun, but this is where we get to showcase some new strats because chapter 3 is mostly unglitched at the moment, if you know what I mean. Like, we can't do any major out of bounds or glitches, so here we can go back into the fun. There's 2 little skips that we can do. Well, one bigger skip and a second little skip that we can do in this run. As I mentioned, this next skip is going to be called the armor scaling glitch. Basically, what we're going to do, this little bit underneath us, we're going to be able to scale the cliffside, because there are some platform, like some bits that we can, which are solid that we can walk on, and it skips the whole way of going around over there, basically. So, pretty cool, actually. Now it is a little scary me.
It's been okay, I guess. Ziny happy.
Thank you very much for the 200 nuts. Thank you very much, ZZ. Scaring me over here. All right, are we ready for this little the armor scaling skip then? All right, here we go. So the first thing we need to do is we're gonna fall down onto this little ledge here. This is enough to be able to warrant us like not taking a. Okay, that's a problem. So I'm gonna reset. Just because we've fallen down too far, unfortunately. That is a thing that can happen. And it's not an easy way to save yourself. So the best thing to do in a situation like that, if it does bring you down a little bit further, just go back to the main menu, reset. Then you oh my god, that one got me. All right, here we go.
I'm scaring you. Here's another then Ziny shrug.
Well, thank you very much for another 200. Okay, I can save it. There we go. So we're going to go around over this way. Jump down 2. Jump over to this little ledge here. Over to this ledge here. No! Oh, nice. No, nice save. Oh, nice save. Oh, oh, that was some close shaving there. Oh, my goodness me. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. I didn't get to the right ledge that I wanted to, so that was a bit of a shame. So we'll do this again. I don't remember every single way that I need to go. I did record exactly how to do it, but if I haven't done a warm-up run, then I am going to forget it. So this is fine. ZZ, thank you for another 200 bits. Cheesy Crunchy, good to see you in the chat as well. Welcome on into the stream, buddy. Okay, hold on. Okay, down we go again. Up we go. Alright, let me focus on this for a second. Good. Okay. Okay, this is better. Good, good. And yep, now we can go down here. Perfect. So we did that's the armor scaling glitch that we did there. Let us up, please. Thank you. That'd be great. And up we go. Now, there's a nice little ledge here that you can park yourself in, and which will give you the nice boost up. So this little ledge here. And up we go. And around, and this skips about a good, like, maybe a couple of minutes, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Because it brings us over to where the stream points the receiver is for, like, learning how to do the splitter. And there we go. That's the armor scaling glitch. There we go. Third try, right? Third try. Okay, so there's one goes there. One goes to this point. Bring this over. Put it in the middle.
Power reduction field. Power input reduced on contact.
And make our way around. Amazing. Now, I like to call this bit, this is not a strat, I like to call this bit the Usher Yeah sound. Because it just goes do-dip, 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 boo-dip, boo-dip, boo-dip. Anyway. It's the Usher Yeah, it's the Usher Yeah beam, that's what it is. So... like, it's nice to just, like, throw in some comedy into, like, some of the sounds, right, into this game. Even if it's, like, not intended. I'm musically inclined, so I'm gonna make assumptions, okay? Yeah, in the club with the homies, crying in the club at 4 AM. Anyway, so, up towards, like, where we're gonna be ice climbing is pretty chill for this point. Yeah, you can't unhear that now. Same. Same. This is why I keep on ushering it, because it's going to be an earworm, isn't it? And I love it. So, yeah, once we get to the very top of this bit, after we've climbed up, then we can try to do another skip. Again, it's a little bit finicky, so it might just be easier to, like, fall onto the elevator than go up. But you can save yourself about... I forgot to write the time save, but it's about 3 seconds of time save. Yeah, okay, I've just updated. It's about 3 seconds of time save, because we did actually calculate it. Ooh.
Damn it, KeokeN, you got what you want. Give this people air.
Poor Neil, please. Thank you for the 25 bits as well. Okay, so we gotta wait for this wait for the door to open.
We've got to jump, Ayla.
Good. Making our way across with these axes, but they're picks, and I'm quite thick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going with that one. Anyway, oh no. Okay, up we go. Alright, here comes the skip. Okay, I didn't make it, but basically you can get into that middle bit, and then you can jump over to the right, basically skipping this little animation here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to correct myself. It does take about 3 seconds, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So, up we go. I'm not even the fastest that you can be. You can go really, really fast if you want to. You can fast if you want to. You can leave your axe behind. But you got these picks, and it's quite thick, but they ain't no picks of mine. Yeah, you can pick if you want to. Get into the stone you find. And I'm just making shit up right now. Okay, and we can jump it, and then we can walk through this little section here, and up we go. So, yeah, so like I say, so there's a little 3 second time save. It's a little bit, like, inconsistent. So, like, it's all about, like, where you can jump, and if you can, like, place yourself positionally well, then you're fine. But if you're feeling risky, you want to say 3 seconds. If you're sweaty gamer hours, then go for it, basically. Okay, here we go. Speed ourselves up a little bit. Okay, and up we go. Lovely. All we're going to do now is get ourselves to the rover, then we're good to go. You can pick all of your behind. That sounds like you need to make his way to a shower undies. I don't know.
Okay, good.
Anyway, so here we go. Get into the rover. Skipping the cutscene. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting it goes into this little section here. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. And down we go. You got to look behind you because it does draw your attention to that room. You can turn on your flashlight. You're going to be walking a little bit over. It's going to draw your camera over a bit. You can walk backwards, then turn your camera at the right point. Make your way over to the barn, and then it's the end of the chapter. Okay, so we are losing a bit of time because I did do a few fails, so that's fine. Obviously, in the run that I did beforehand, I think I got like first try for it, so that's fine. Right, chapter 5. What is for chapter 5? Do we do anything for chapter 5? Okay, I'm gonna watch this quickly. Aha! Yes, okay. I remember what we need to do now. Okay. It's a good job that, like, you know, me and Clash Code are keeping a track of, you know, the skips, and we're recording evidence. Especially for, like, myself, like, who's trying to quick remember all the strats. Just seeing a visual evidence of it is enough to be able to re-trigger the speedrunner brain, basically. So... Chapter 5, we can save about 40 to 50 seconds in one section. Coming up about maybe a couple of minutes in, maybe. So it's a fun little bit. I hope again there's no. I hope there's no Patchy. I hope there's no Patchy.
Let's just get to those arcs and continue.
But I do love the song Apache. Do 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 do. Tonto, jump on it. You get what I mean. Anyway, that's enough. Thank you, Shiny, for the filler there. Okay, and we can park our rover just over here. Perfect. And get out. Which way did you park? Thank you. Now, there is some fun little ways that you can make the car go flying in a section. I think it's challenge mode on. Found out that you can park the car in one little bit, and if it's just in a sort of the precipice of also between a rock and a hard place, then it'll just make your car go whee. You can do it just a splitter now, but if you want to do it with the barrier... The barrier, well, the splitter, no, what's it called again? It's not called a barrier, is it? It's called, I was going to say softener, but I don't think that's correct, is it? It's the power downage, whatever it is. It does get you the right height elevation, doesn't it? I think I did try to do it with the splitter, but it just didn't give me enough height, so I might need you to show me dampener. Thank you. Sorry, I should know, but oh god, I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, like if you can get just the right height, then sure, but I don't trust myself for it, unfortunately. Kremlin, good evening to you. Welcome on into the chat today, buddy. Good to see you in the chat.
Hey.
But yeah, for consistency wise, we'll do it this way. We'll record, I guess, when we next hook up Clash Code, we'll record it with the splitter. You can place it in the railing and get. Ah, cool. All right, we'll record that later. Oh yeah, Ryan's there. They're there.
I know you might not want to hear it now, but but Claire was one of the greatest people I've ever.
Okay, so you just wait for them to go in, and then you walk back in. Oh boy, not this. We go down into here first.
You're okay?
We're gonna put this over to here. Bring this across. F. And then we're going to 1, 2, F. Oh, hold on. Okay. Then we go C.
Get the RV hooked up.
Again, we get Isla to go underneath. Then we can bring this all the way through. We're gonna park this over here. Now, instead of actually like picking up the pieces, what we can just do is we can press R on it, and then we can get rid of R. We can press go into this one. Then we can press R in here again. No, there's one here. Sometimes it doesn't select it correctly, so there we can go there, and good. Let go. So yeah, if you press R on the splitter, it won't pick it up, but it will give you access into being able to toggle the beams, basically. And that's how we can kind of like fast strat that whole situation. Again, I didn't do it as fast. Oh, I keep on forgetting that, like, it places us the complete wrong way there, but either way. This is where the fun will begin shortly. You know the glut of sci-fi games we got going on this year? Yeah, like you got, what was it? Dead Space, which I know that Formagan is going to raise their eyebrows at because unfortunately they run into a game-breaking save hard lock situation. Basically, whenever you load into Dead Space itself, it will default you to your save game. It won't even give you a menu. So if you get into a point where you're hard locked, you're forever hard locked. It's so fucked.
It's fine. She always
it's so fucked. But anyway, yeah, obviously Dead Space is a thing. I know some people have been enjoying that as well. Like, what other games are coming out of sci-fi then? Yeah, it is a major issue, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, here's the makeshift prison. Let's just move on. But I've won. Returnal, okay. I think I've seen a few people. I think the PC port for Returnal has come out recently as well, hasn't it? So. Okay. Anyway, like I'm getting my head into the game now.
Doesn't make any sense.
And let's do this. So, let's get Isla, and we're going to bring Isla through, speeding our way across, opening up this, letting go of Isla. We're going to move the splitter
Door's locked.
into the middle over here so we can then connect to this one here. Then we're going to open up this stream beam and aim it towards this. So it's already aiming at it. Oh, please. Please. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go. Normally you can use Isla to pick this up, but it's kind of a little bit slow because like you have to undo Isla and then you have to bring it back up. But KeokeN, I hope you're ready for this. Oh, okay, let's do that again. Okay, keeps on pushing us up a little bit. Let's try this one, a little bit here. Okay, good. Then we're gonna get ourselves up on top of the. Woo! I wonder if they got rid of the invisible barrier, or maybe I just jumped a little bit too far forwards. Ooh. Maybe I jumped a little bit too far forward. Let's try that again.
There's a pharmacy here. Door's locked.
Clash Code, have you tried this section yet, actually? Let's try that again in a second. I'm intrigued. So we are going to be losing time on this mission. That's fine. Just a little bit thinner than you expect. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this section will save about 40 to 50 seconds here. I need to be careful, basically. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I'll take the time loss. I'm not too fussy. This is a showcase rather than a sweaty gamer run. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. Ah, damn it. I just missed the jump. It's very hard to know exactly where the invisible barrier stops. But, oh, by the way, Lord Brick RM, welcome into the chat today. It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, so you need to know exactly where you have to jump. If you can get like a small little boost, and that might be enough.
But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
All right, I'm going to focus up for this little section here. See if we can get this. Okay, so moving ourselves there. Yep. Good. Good. And making our way down. I'm happy to take the time loss, honestly. Like, I'm still going to upload this run because this is going to be a great showcasing. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Done. That's the strat. That's the strat. So we save 40 to 50 seconds there. We jump all the way over to the side. You don't need to do all of the rest of the puzzle. You can just skip it. And it is a fun strat to pull off. I'll tell you that. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, nice save. Oh, that would have been a rip there. Technically, would have checkpointed us over to this way, so that's fine. But still. Woo! Okay. Now, this little bit here annoys me so much because, like, getting up there, sometimes you hit the little ledge and then it throws you off. There might be a little bit of like a little bit of a frame drop there, but that always happens. This is my most hated climbing wall. I fall off so much here, so I'm probably gonna save time from my actual run because I died a. See what I mean? See what I mean? I always fall, for God's sake. Using the invisible wall to skip, pretty much. It's great. It reminds you of Talos. Interesting, actually. Interesting. I still need to play Talos Principle at some point. Okay, I'm going to focus this bit because this bit is my worst nightmare for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, phew. See, right there, I might have actually got it wrong. So I took a little bit of a safety. Yeah, I knew it. It like you think you're going up, but then it just swings your axe a little bit to the right. So at some point I will get a lot better at this. I will get a ton better, but it's a long fall. Ah, not again! I've been doing the same thing again. I'm an idiot. I'm repeating my same mistakes. I'm showcasing why this is one of my hated sections. All right, focus mode. It is the fall of shame. When you hear the dink, that's the fall of shame, honestly. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we're up. Or are we? Let's find out. See? It's that little section there I always mess up on! Ah! It's like the very last bit because it debates you into thinking that you've done it. And then I didn't even jump. Breathe. Anyway, shall we do this time? We've got time to save in this split anyway, I think. Ice climbing is a pain. I don't know. It's just me. It isn't any percent, but we're meant to go fast. We're meant to go fast, and I'm going slow because I'm losing the time. A match. Okay. Okay. Taking it easy. Relax. Take it easy. Because I'm not gonna fall down this time. But I will. No, I won't. Okay. Ah, we did it. Oh, screw that ledge. Anyway. Claps in the chat for my demise. Anyway. Oh my god. Alright, moving ourselves underneath. And we're good. And jumping across. Oh, I almost messed up. That's fine. I was unsure about that jump there. I was like, uh-oh. Am I gonna make it? Now, we were wondering if we could actually just skip this whole section here by aiming the splitter up enough. Unfortunately, the splitter is locked to an amount that it can, like, aim up. Unless the devs want to give it unlimited range, then we can skip a whole section there. I don't know. Because if the splitters had, like, literal... If we could aim, like, right up, then we could skip that whole wall climbing. Hey, devs! You want to be kind to myself as speedrunners, baby? I hate that climbing section so much. You used to be able to do that, actually. Oh, so it was patched out. Aw.
This is what I think it is.
You think it's the same area as the chapter 8 above? Yeah, you're right. Flashcard, you're right. This is the same area, basically. So you're thinking if we were to get through that door, then we could just skip this whole section. All right, we got some strat finding to do then. I mean, here's the thing, though. I need to double check on the maps and stuff for that. If this is using a completely different map, and like the checkpoints are different and stuff for that. So I'm not certain.
Sarah.
I mean, we got Kevin there in the chat that can maybe confirm to us.
We can use it to reconnect.
Hi, Kevin. I mean, you don't have to because you want to keep your secret safe. But is this the same map that is used in Chapter 8 also? I just skipped this whole section, didn't I? There we go.
This elevator works.
What makes you so confident?
Just for a heads up for if we should be spending our time to try to figure out this next strat. I don't know. You hope me for a jetpack as a new game plus bonus. That would be sick, actually.
Till we reconnect our
Maybe.
cargos.
You never know.
It's not going anywhere.
I wonder how much time we've either gained or lost. I think we might have actually saved time because I did fall down a few times in my first run, maybe.
Hey, honey. Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central...
Thanks for the 25 bits and there was a shoulder hamster, right?
Sarah, can we...
Okay, so...
head downstairs?
I don't know where we're going to be on our current time, but I digress. This is still a lot of fun to showcase.
I'm in.
All right.
Come check it out.
Let's get some hydration in, shall we? Yes, squishy little fella. I know. It's my new favorite 25-bit, honestly.
This. There's a good explanation for this.
Okay, so for this bit, a little bit here, this is easy. Not much you can do, so literally just cut the these bits. Take Isla. I mean, there probably is something that we could do, but we've not really explored it. There's not really much that we can do for an out-of-bounds sort of sense, but if we were able to, like, trigger this cutscene and then make it feel like it's continuously in there, then bring ourselves back out, then we could. Different sub-levels loaded in depending on the chapter you're in. You'll give me that much. It's enough to make our speedrun, like the back of our speedrunner's neck go, huh? So... we'll find out. We'll see what we can do. Again, we've only scratched the surface of this run. We've only scratched the surface of this run, so I don't know.
No, this is not an
I mean, Kevin, you saw the chapter skip, so I don't know.
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
This is so much fun. I like. It's not often that I get like disinvested into a speedrun. Obviously, you don't know that the majorly invested speedrun that I do is Alien Isolation. And I've done a multiple variety of different runs, like especially with like a steering wheel, with the DJ decks, with crouch clipping, and so many other things as well. Surprisingly, I mean, I won't say surprisingly actually, but like I've been more invested than I thought I actually would be for this game, to the point of where we've been actually strat finding. Obviously, Alien Isolation, by the time that I got it, had a load of runners and a load of people already finding strats. So from the bat of being invested in this run, I'm very happy. Okay, there we go. So we can just press C, and we're good to go. Into Chapter 6. Okay. So, a good amount of people from KeokeN have seen this strat, and I did show it off a little bit earlier on. This is my find. This is my find, and I am super proud. It's funny because, like, Clash Code was chilling with me in the Discord, like, whilst we were strat finding, left for what felt like a minute. For a minute, and I was just like, get back in here, Clash Code.
Thanks for the raid.
Maggie, you know what? I think I'm winning actually today. Like, even though we've lost a little bit of time here and there, we're showcasing a load of new strats for Deliver Us Mars. This is like all new. We've even got people from KeokeN Interactive, the developers of this game, being like, you know, there's some new strats that they haven't seen. So you lot are all in for some brand new content for Deliver Us Mars and some new strats. So welcome in, Raiders, to the stream. My name is Nikoheart, full-time streamer on Twitch. I do a load of variety games, speedruns, typical speedruns, and all the good memes. And I hope you had a lovely stream as well. Saw the time lost in one. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, when you see this bit, it's gonna be fun. But no, Maggie, how was your stream and how was some Dead Cells? Great game, by the way. Did you have a good one? What's this game? This is Deliver Us Mars, the sequel to Deliver Us the Moon. And it came out about maybe a week or so ago, maybe about a couple of weeks. Actually, it was about a week. Something like that, but still, this is a really, really lovely sequel. I've been thoroughly enjoying my time. All right, Maggie, are you ready to see a new strat? This is one that I found. This, the lead, like, I think it's the lead technical artists and stuff were very baffled by findings, and this is gonna be fun. I lost a bit of time already, but that's fine. 2 weeks today. God damn, time has flown by, hasn't it? Honestly. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we missed the first skip, unfortunately, because this is pixel perfect. This is pixel perfect, so I may take a few deaths. Oh, we gotta bounce off that shit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Sick. Okay, so there's a pixel perfect damage negation. It's not over yet. Oop, okay. Skipping around, good. And then we gotta hold over to this little section here. Ah, if you fall down from a little bit too much, then you will take a bit of a fall damage there. So let's try this again. Okay, damage negation, good. I can usually get like third try each time. Yeah, no worries, Liam. Oh, by the way, Liam, before you go, just watch this, okay? Just watch this. Just before you go, I want you to see this little chapter skip, okay? Okay, so good. A little save there. And down we go. And here we go. Good. Okay, so now we're properly out of bounds. Now we are properly out of bounds. Inside there is all inbounds. This bit is all out of bounds. Out of bounds. But it gets better than that. Because where you technically to end the chapter is out here. Is outside here. I randomly stumbled upon it. I wasn't even looking. I was like, wait, what's this cutscene? I skipped this cutscene and I was into chapter 7 immediately. This is where you do the final climb up. You just walk this way. Chapter skip into chapter 7.
I've made it back inside.
Saving about 13 to 14 minutes of your run. Yep, literally, I tagged that Clash Code, like, get your ass back in here, I just found something. Like, I was so shocked. I literally almost had like a little bit of a panic attack, because I was like, wait, whoa. Like, I mean, Clash Code wasn't there. I just had like an adrenaline surge through me. I was like, this is not real, no. So I repeated it, I showed Clash Code, we confirmed it. That's the what was it, the Nikoheart chapter skip. Because it's a Nick OOB out of bounds, the Nikoheart chapter skip. So hell yeah.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, KeokeN Interactive are the devs, yes, and they I randomly like just thought like, hey, let's just showcase the run. KeokeN came through and their team are watching. We're going to be showing a new strat after this chapter that they don't know. Even they don't know yet. This is going to be some brand new stuff. Oh yeah, this is the problem. Sometimes this happens. So what we have to do, which is weird because like if we bounce Sarah, is it Sarah? I think it is. Over there, she won't make our way here. So the way to trigger this cutscene, if this happens, is kind of like be where they would be and then just look at them, I think. I did it like this before anyway. Yeah, like that. As soon as she, like, you know, goes down to look, then that'll be enough to trigger it. Why are you there? Excuse me? You better be there. Why are you there? What? I broke everyone. Sick. Okay, so I might need to do the same thing here as well then, yeah. You have to get into the same place like they were. Yo, Gamer Cloven, good to see you in the chat. Welcome on into the stream. You never seen that before. See, I broke Sarah. Again, if it's Sarah, I can't remember. At one point, and I kind of like was almost going to reset, but I like just like last minute managed to get it. But I never got to a point of breaking Ryan at the same time, so that's hilarious. Wait for it, amazing. Thank you, Maggie. By the way, yeah, everyone go follow Maggie was taken, by the way. They raided our channel today. They gave us a very, very lovely gesture of a raid. Go drop them some love and go drop them a follow, okay? With that skip, you really got to get going. Yeah, no worries, Liam. Have a good rest of your night. I know it's late for you as well, so you sleep, you relax, go chill. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you soon, buddy, yeah? We'll see you soon. Devs get to see the game broken live. I know, right? It's not often you do that because it is usually like you see a post-recorded run. So this is nice to showcase a live run. And you get to see a lot of the emotional reactions as well for seeing development reactions, basically. Okay, so this one here is a decryption that you can't skip, so you have to do this one. Oh, shit, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Good. Not bad. Even if I did take that little bit of a detour for the second one, that still wasn't bad, if anything. Okay, up we go. Been wanting to catch you these days because Roach keeps telling you about how amazing the streams are. Oh, bless Roach. Roach is doing alright. Haven't heard from them in a little bit, but I hope they're okay.
Oh my god, it's
okay, now I need to remember how to do this section here. Moosey boy, you cute! Hi, buddy.
He's leading us somewhere.
Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a good one. Okay, so let me think about this, because this is one I always trip myself on up a little bit. So what we're going to do firsthand is we're going to cut these, move this up to the very first laser, and then we're going to go into the middle, then use Isla to first go up, and we're going to get this dampener here. We're going to move it just a little bit so that it's technically still in the way of this beam. Go outside, pick it up, bring it down. We're going to go down here, and we could probably just put this here, actually. Yeah. Then once we've done that, I don't know if I should do this in this order, but it's the first time I'm going to do it, so we're going to test it. Okay, good. I think that works. No. Okay, so I will need to take the dampener, put it in front of us here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Place it down first. Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine now, actually. I can't remember. Let's have a look, see. Let's bring Isla across. I could technically save time if I do that right. Yes, okay. Good. So now all we got to do is put this one in front. And this one over here. Done. Okay.
Nice.
So we are essentially using a like a skip of being able to bring one of the dampeners outside. That saves a lot of time for you know, doing the rest of the operation, if you know what I mean. Now I can't remember if this is the Usher Beats, yeah. sounds, but we'll find out. I'll read that in just a second, buddy. Bear with me one moment. It's the inverse usher. Yeah, there we go. Today was very tiring of work. You also found that there's zero chance of you getting to Twitch comparison work. But if you're staying at the shop, it's gonna be you and this one other guy that weekend. Oh no. Hopefully you can find some way around it. Hopefully you can find some way around it, honestly, buddy. I do hope so. Okay. I want everyone from KeokeN to be here for the section, okay? Commander Ivy, Kevin, any other KeokeN Interactive employee that may be watching, you want to be here for this one, okay? You want to be here for this one. I'm not kidding. This forthcoming strat took us 4 hours to make consistent. And plentiful of deaths, plentiful of frustrations, plentiful of like thinking that we almost got it. It took us a while to get this going. I'm ultimately proud of this. This is going to be called the back it up skip. Or unofficially, the warning, this vehicle is reversing skip. That's the prelude. Are you ready? We're going to do the backup save here first, okay? Basically, what we're going to do to save ourselves, like, you know, just in case that we take some deaths and stuff like that, is we're going to get out. We're going to go jumping up here first. This is going to be for marathon safety if we were to do this. This year, what we've got to do is jump up, and we can jump back down because we can see that the save point has loaded thanks to the 101 point patch. We're going to go back into the rover. Aim ourselves around just sweetly over here. Turn our camera around. Come on. We're going to get first try. Not first try. Not first try. Okay. Now, it might flip us around, so let's see if we can get ourselves back up. Okay, good. Let's try this again. Come on. You can do this. All right, I'm going to elevate ourselves again. This should be it, because we can get onto this little bit here. Okay, good. Come on. Hold on. This might work now. All right, I'll reattempt it. Okay, come on. Now, it's probably going to fly us into the air because, okay, hold on. All right, one more attempt. This is still technically a time save, so it's going to save about 2-3 minutes, I reckon, altogether. Okay. Come on. Like, sometimes I'll get it perfect. Sometimes I then just won't, so... Okay, reset. There we go. Here we're up in the air. So let's get ourselves a leverage point again. Okay, this looks good. Okay, and we're up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so that's a little bit of elevation. And we're going this way. Ah, crap. This can happen. But good save, maybe. Okay. This can happen. You can get yourself stuck here. Unfortunately, so... We saved ourselves. No, come on. To be fair, when we reset potentially, then we might be fine. Okay, reset. Okay, good. It might just be faster to reset. Yes, I'm going to reset. Okay. Again, if you go too fast when you go outside of the second plane, then it is then you can't really recover. So obviously for demonstration purposes, I am going to reset. Again, if I was to do this live, that would be a run reset at that point. But for the meantime, we're still saving time, and we're still going to be able to submit this as a viable run. And we've only touched half of the surface for the skip, okay? See, look at that. So fast, right? So fast. If you get it, like, once you get it right, you can get it right. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bit of a pain. So I'm going to slowly cruise out. There we go. Then make our way around. We're going to be able to go around the terrain that's up here. We can either slit ourselves, like, just through there, but for, as, like, a little bit of a safety, I'm going to slow myself down and make my way around over here. Now, you can see the like some of the actual assets of the spaceship hasn't been spawned in yet. They will spawn in shortly. Here comes the fun part. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Park your car just here. Press F to get out. Turn on your flashlight. Get onto here. Jump down. Make sure you don't fall down. Go down this little section here. Crouch. As soon as you can start running, and walk back. And there you go. You just skipped so much time. They skipped about 2 or 3 minutes. That is not an easy strat. This is not an easy strat. Again, like, you have to make sure that you get yourself precisely up there as well. It's just, it's like very reminiscent of like Halo 2 skips as well. So it's nice to have some of like the reminiscence of Halo 2 in our vibe as well. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, thank you. I was like, oh, you're a son of a bitch. I hope that it actually puts me at that checkpoint. Ha! Hey, well, at least you got to see it again. Come on. God's sake. All right, one more time for those in the back who didn't see it. So, so again, unfortunately, here's the thing. You technically probably could go back and trigger a cutscene. That could be a safety, so we will have to explore that as well. Either way, let's show it off again, shall we? And fast this time. And not fast this time. For God's sake. I hate this little ledge here. If you fall into that little ditch, you're gonna Austin Powers it up in this bitch. That rhymes. By the way, Squeeze Cow, good to see you in the chat as well. Sorry I didn't say hey to you initially. That's a great rhyme, actually. We're gonna have to utilize that for speedrunning, I guess. Okay, oh. Now, backwards driving is one of the hardest things to perfect as well, so here we go. Oh. Come on, up we go, good. And this is why people need to hire me as a QA tester. In fact, this is why, like, you know, development companies need to hire speedrunners, because we find stuff that some QA devs may not be able to find. So there we go. Okay, and up we go. Actually, you can thank Clash Code for finding the initial skip for this, because they found the ability to get up there by walking.
Beep / beep / beep / beep / beep.
Make sure you put a space in between these slashes so that it doesn't say the slashes. But welcome in Mela Beeps to the stream as well. Yeah, so Clash Code found the initial, like, you know, being able to walk up that way, and then I found out that we could just drive up the rover. So why not, really? And thank you very much, Keo. We're already saving a lot of time. Even though we have died a few times here, we're already going to be able to get a PB world record today. So, oh, why am I driving again? I don't know why. Sheedy Deedy, welcome back as well. Okay, here we go. For a safety measure, you can just walk along here instead of, like, climbing down. Probably is a little bit easier. And if you're dastardly, then you can actually go across diagonally through the middle. So here we go. Oh, Keo, watch this. Watch this. Okay, so I can go back here. Okay, so it doesn't actually trigger a cutscene. Okay, so I mean, like a checkpoint. So good to know. But that little bit, you can walk back and you can technically start the, you know, the animation of everything falling down, basically. But yeah, that is a new skip that we have done. It's again called the back it up skip because of the way that we park our car. Yeah. Okay. Good. And up. All right, there we go. Good. Now we can make our way up. We're good. We haven't found any other further skips from here yet. We kind of stopped at a point like after we had figured out the, you know, the back it up skip. So again, that is about a 2 or 3 minute time save if you can get that first try perfectly. And it is like one of the most coolest things that we can showcase in this run at the same time. Obviously, the chapter skip is amazing as well, but that is like a pure sort of like a detour, you know what I mean? It's a literal driving detour. So yeah. I wonder how KeokeN or like the internal chat is right now. They're like, what the hell? Ah! These speedrunners breaking our games. Now we can technically jump over here. That's the first time we've actually jumped whilst like both pickaxes held.
Damn.
Interesting.
There is too much of this Mars dust on the visor.
Nice.
I think I got it all.
Nice. You off working hours, got it. Oh no, not again. Oh my. Ah, you saw them. You saw the little like axe going like that. I was like, wait a second. God damn it. You can't wait for everyone to see it tomorrow. Oh, I can place my hand on the keyboards. That was unfair. You saw my axe was a little bit like, you know, all over the place there. A little bit of a time loss, but we're fine. All right, let's get this then. Thank you for the farts and for the follow. Thank you. By the way, our follows are anonymous as well. So if you do want to follow without being called out and you just want to enjoy your lurk, please feel free. Again, it lets you know when we next go live. And you are supporting the channel with your follow as well. But thank you very much. Yeah, so Ivy, what's your thoughts on that one then? Honestly, I'm very keen to know what your thoughts is because... oh, okay. That was kind of neat. Nice save? Question mark. Yo, Pixel RPG, good to have you in the chat. Welcome on into the stream and may the force be with you. Thank you. And also with you. Say the question again. What did you think of the back it up skip? Oh. Oh, there we go. All right, and I'm up. Okay, there we go. I can relax now. I can breathe. That's one of the most annoying skips, though. Oh, pins and needles in my foot. Ugh. Okay, so to the right. There we go. So we get to skip that other stream puzzle as well, which makes our lives so much easier as well, because to get it, like, pixel perfect is, like, you know, not like pixel perfect, but, like, you know, fast is, you know, you got to be so precise and you got to know the absolute strats. For those who may not know the strats, this is a great way to be able to, save a lot of times. Before Chapter 5 skip was impressive, but this is just wow. Again, huge shout out to Clash Code as well, because they found the concept, and then again, having multiple heads being able to figure this out meant that we could actually find an even greater skip than we'd even planned in the first place. So okay. Huh. Okay. Son of a bitch, okay. And Dufflad, thank you very much for coming through today. And Nikoheart, Nico Snart, and Nico Fart. Well, you gotta love it. The farting is a joy to behold as being a human. But it's good to have you in the chat today as well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Shit, is it this one? It is, okay, good. Okay. And we're coming up towards, like, the last parts of this run today. Like, we're getting very close to the end. This will be, if once I get everything working, like, you know, efficient and, like, no deaths, this will be a sub 2 hour run. A sub 2 hour speed run. Did I not even find that? Okay, I forget where I need to go now. Oh, am I forgetting something? No, we just have to wait. Okay, good. Okay, so what's chapter 8 then? I forget. For this bit. Oh yeah, this bit. Okay, cool. All right. Nice little pace for it too. Yeah. Honestly, Kiri, I think you might enjoy this run actually. Like, I'm trying to get some more runners to join us in the ranks. I am going to be making a tutorial series very soon, but like, do let me know if you're keen as well because I like you. Oh, hold on. And oh yeah, so this is one thing that we have to do as well. We need to wait. Do we need to watch the cutscene for this? Yes, we do. Okay. Everyone, do deliver a speedrun? Yes. Yeah. Well, I'll see who I can convince because you never know.
There's no way out, MacArthur.
I can't remember if you need to watch that, but we're gonna do that anyway, just for safety's sake. Up we go. Off to Japan in less than 90 days. Let's go. It's so exciting, buddy. I hope you have an amazing time there, by the way. And I want to see many photos, many videos, pleasant. I do hope that there will be, because I'm a sucker for seeing Japan photos. What am I doing? Okay. I haven't actually done this bit in a while, so I almost forgot what I needed to do. And the nice thing is that we can get Isla just there, actually, so that's actually kind of neat. Okay, down we go. Making our way back. You need the money first. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Magic. That's fair enough. But no, definitely get this game if you can, because honestly, it's an amazing experience. I highly urge people to play this game. Oh yeah, you don't need to watch that one. You just need to watch this one. Okay. And then we're going down and we're good. Yeah. Gonna make some dinner, then you're gonna pack your bag as you're visiting your partner tomorrow. Have an amazing time with your partner. I hope it's a lovely, lovely time. And thank you so much for the raid again. And I really do appreciate you, buddy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If we see you, we'll see you. If we don't, we'll see you very soon, buddy, yeah? And take it all the easy. Okay? Now we just got to make our way back to the rover. Then we got to trigger a sort of like a little cutscene where we're going to be going into a dust storm. And then we're going to get thrown back towards like our younger selves again. And there's a little bit of like I would say it's a little bit of like a heart-wrenching situation. So for those who don't deal well with loss, like, you know, sort of like a person loss, just as an FYI, that's kind of going to be the cutscene that we're going to be going into. So if you're not comfy, I'll let you know when that's going to be properly happening, okay? So yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to get a sub 2 hour for this run, but it does set us up the precipice of being able to get a sub 2 hour. If we can get the, like, no deaths, if we can get like the strats like usually either first try or second try, then we'll be good to go. Again, this run will be uploaded to YouTube because it does have some live reactions from KeokeN Interactive and other employees from there as well. So, yeah, we'll put this as a run because we are going to be peeing on this one anyway. But then I'll probably do another run maybe next few days and we'll get that sub 2 hours. So, yeah. Entry Center. I didn't get around to doing it, but I still do want it, lads.
We'll make it through.
I still do want to do that at some point. I just haven't had the time because, like, here's the thing. Like, I was in a process of learning. And then I had loads of different, like, opportunities and games that came through at that point. And then I had to kind of, like, shelf it. And then it got shelved, if that makes sense. If I can find the time, I promise I'll get back to learning the run. Because I think it was one of my sub-incentives. So I will try my hardest. We still got a lot of sub-incentives to fulfill. For example, Zelda 2 Twitch plays. So I'm going to make that happen at some point soon as well. Maybe next week, actually, we'll do Zelda 2 Twitch chat plays. So, get excited for that. There is going to be bit and sub incentives as well, so that you can mess around with the chat controls. And it's just going to be chaos for all involved. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. I have some evil ideas. For example, like flipping and inversing controls so that you have to flip yourself as well at the same time. Like, you know, so you're like, oh, I need to go right, I need to go left, if you know what I mean. So I've got some ideas. All right, so obviously because of like how much time we lost by doing all the attempts, you can see that technically we did lose time there. However, if I was to do this as an actual run, it will save about a good 3 minutes. So either way, then all of the new strats have been shown. We have not yet explored chapter 9, so Chapter 9 is at the moment just as is, basically. We're going to look into it over the next few days. So me and Clash Code are going to knock heads again at some point soon. But yeah, for the meantime, you've got a pretty much casual rest of the run. So I hope you lot enjoyed a lot of the new strats that we've been concocting. Again, so much fun. This has been such a great experience for like being part of a brand new game, a brand new experience. You took a bit of time to come out there. Like, usually he's there waiting for you. Huh. Well, he just legged it to us, didn't he? You wouldn't expect to, like, expect any other way. This channel is chaotic good. Well, thank you, Duff lads. Not another game with slow Axel. Oh my god, is this going to be the Alien Isolation slow Axel of Deliverance Mars? Honestly, GC Crunchy, that would be a good meme, wouldn't it? Where we can say, oh, it's going to be time loss because Isaac wasn't there for us at the time that we wanted. We may just have our situation. 1 second. Catching up with life, because like this little bit here, all we need to do is pretty much tap F, and then we'll be good to go. All right, there we go. Easy peasy. So, but you flip yourself off every day. You started off to puberty. It's like, oi, you got puberty. Okay, so this, sorry, I forgot to mention about when the actual, the situation was, but I was talking over it, so I took away a little bit of the situation. Anyway, into chapter 9 we go. Oh no, we're already into chapter 9, so. Yeah, now what we're going to be going to is like to the big bubble that Isaac and all the other people who did survive have been situated there for a while, you know, like trying to rebuild life, trying to rebuild civilization, because obviously, story-wise, is part of the Lunar Council kind of went a little bit, you know, authoritarian, if that makes sense. Like, you know, where they want to be always in control. If anyone defies them, they're out, if you know what I mean. And yeah. Oh, by the way, Commander IV, you need to get some good rest. Have a good rest, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out and being a part of like everyone here, like at the who from KeokeN have been a part of the stream as well. Like, honestly, very enriching as well. That's to have you lot here to see your reactions. So thank you very much for hanging out. Super looking forward to the YouTube video. I'll DM it to you when it's all uploaded and live. It'll probably go up tomorrow. So yeah. For the meantime, can we get some love to Commander Ivy? Also, for those who don't know, Commander Ivy also does stream. So can we get a shout out for Commander Ivy, please? Also, go follow her. Go follow, go follow, go follow.
Derailing the stream with 2 years of support.
2 whole years of support, my friend. Where has the time gone? The best kind of time. Thank you very much for 24 months, 2 years of support. Silverbrand, I hope you have a wonderful day at work also, buddy. Welcome on into the stream, and thank you so much for being a part of it as well. KeokeN Interactive as well, thank you very much for hanging with us, and like, I don't know if you're leaving or if you're heading out with Commander Ivy, but again, thank you for hanging out with us as well. Hopefully, you've enjoyed seeing the memes as well here. This has been fun. Yeah, as mentioned, can we get the can we get an exclamation mark SO for Commander Ivy as well, please? If that's okay. So again, go follow Commander Ivy. Also go follow KeokeN Interactive as well on Twitch if you have not also. And then yeah, here we go. Chapter 9, simple as. Thank you, GC Crunchy, hugely appreciated. Yeah, like the fun, like honestly, the joy of speedrunning. Literally, the joy of speedrunning. I don't know, like, when I saw this game coming out, I really wanted to, like, invest myself into this, and it's been a great, it's just been a great experience, like, yeah, so, no, you're the kindness, no you, no you, buddy, so, I'm looking forward to just doing more with this run, and more showcasing, trying to submit this one for marathon run, so I'll hopefully at some point do marathon commentary for the run also, and just like see where we can take this, honestly. But yeah, for this little bit here, all we got to do is just, we could just like crouch walk because it's around the same sort of speed as Isaac. You can't go too fast because he at some points he will kind of just like trail too far behind, and he might just stop. You got to be careful sometimes of the walkway animations. Sometimes they're absolutely dedicated on the walk path. Or as you saw in chapter 8, I think it was, with the, was it chapter 7, chapter 8, where Sarah had got stuck and we had to kind of like, you know, look over to where they would be at that point. That's his, it's the same sort of situations that you can knock them off their course completely. Walking with Gollum. Poor Cleo, please. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good memes. And good memes aplenty, thank you.
So beautiful.
But yeah, like look at this place. Like for like a little sort of like domish area. This is pretty. This is pretty. How to talk to entitled people? Excuse me?
The other colonists.
Okay, from about here, then you can run up towards the towards here, and everything's fine from this point because yeah, exactly, Jason Crunchy. Like, I've yet to really explore this area because, you know, I've just gone fast. But like even in our first playthrough, like I was more interested in the dialogue rather than the scenery. So when me and Clash Code have a look-see, we're gonna be looking around more of like just the general scenery and just like kind of like taking it all in, basically. It's gonna be nice. So here's the thing as well. Isaac can take a little bit of time to come up to you. I don't think it matters if you go into the house early. He's still going to be on the cutscene of him walking towards where he's going to go to. So for the meantime, I'm gonna just park my butt over here and wait for Isaac to make our way. So how's everybody so far? How's everybody in the stream? Everybody all doing good? Did they receive Mars yet? Yeah. Basically, they did, Costello. They did. Because this is, after a lot of, like, trial tribulations, people running amok, flying opinions, and, you know, divisions, there is now a kind of like a nice civilization on Mars, basically, which is these guys. Except it's not really nice, but it's kind of like an in-between, if that makes sense.
We need to be quick.
Need to go do the dishes in a bit as well. Well, good luck with the dishes.
In the closet. Quick.
Okay, good. But yeah, Costello Nabbit, how's your day treating so far? Welcome on into the stream. We got to show KeokeN Interactive, the developers of this game, just how we've broken it more. Because we show some strats that even they don't know, and we got some good reactions. Please tell you what games you're actually looking forward to this year. Oh God, that's a I mean, looking forward to that fart. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. You know.
Lock off the entrance and check every inch of
Wahoo.
What? Wahoo! Oh God, I messed up that bit there. Hey, Stepladder, what are you doing, Stepladder? Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming sub for 10 months, excuse me. Thank you very much, my friend. And I hope that you and the other half are doing fantastic, and thank you for being a part of the stream as well. I don't really keep up to date with upcoming games, but if I do look at games in a list, I could probably tell you. Let's have a look-see. King of the Castle is releasing on March the 2nd. We've been having a lot of fun with King of the Castle. This is my unbiased opinion, but for those who are content creators, you will love King of the Castle. Make sure you look into it. Also, let's see, what else is there? Hold on, I'm just going to get myself over to here. Okay.
Okay, just...
Let's have a look, see. What else is coming up? What else? What is some of your favorite games coming up? And I can kind of, like, almost vibe off with you. How unbiased? This is my absolute opinion. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm interested to see how it will go. Because there's already some divisive opinions, as you can imagine. But we'll see how it goes.
There's a maintenance shaft that might get us there. With a bit of a detour.
What else is there?
I'm not sure I can handle more detours.
Maybe I can do something to create a diversion. But how? Where? That's their pump regulator that controls the incoming oxygen from our
Let's
habitats.
see.
You're right.
What other games am I
Why?
looking forward to? Oh, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Absolutely.
If I temporarily
Holy
turn it
crap.
off,
Like, I'm so
everyone
excited
will
for Tears of the
suit
Kingdom.
up.
That is going to be an amazing, amazing vibe.
We
Like,
could use that distraction
that's coming out
now.
May 12th, which is not too
I
far
can use
off,
the maintenance
actually.
tunnel to get to the facility unnoticed.
Not too far off, which is very, very hype.
I'll meet you at the
Atomic
entrance.
Heart. I don't know if that's out yet, but that is something I've been keeping my eye on as well. Digimon World. There's a new Digimon World coming out. What? Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. Right, I gotta focus on the thing. You pre-ordered Zelda? Good. That's what I love to hear. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm terrible at keeping up to date with like what games are releasing and stuff like that as well. But if a name is mentioned, I'm just like, I'll remember it instantly. I'm terrible like that, but it is what it is.
That's the pump area.
Now, you probably
That's
can
fine,
jump
I'll
over this as
shut it
well,
down.
but I'm just gonna jump down like this as well. Tyranny? I don't think I've heard of that game, no. Electric Blue, by the way, welcome into the chat. Good to have you here.
I didn't shut it down. It just moved those heat shields.
Oh.
Maybe we need to follow the pipes up, Ayla.
Ah, okay, hold on. Okay. Atomic Heart is Tuesday. Oh. Now, I saw somebody playing Octopath Traveler 2, the demo. I believe it was Nictacular. It looks amazing, honestly. Like, Octopath, like I haven't played the original one, but I've seen some people who have played it, and Octopath Traveler looks amazing. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in to the stream as well. Hopefully having a lovely day so far. Okay, I'm
trying.
right now.
But that doesn't work either.
Hold on. There we go.
I don't think I have any other options.
Now, fun fact here, if you actually respawn or die in a section, you actually spawn without your helmet. It's kind of funny. But you can jump up here. And you could potentially jump up there. So maybe... Oh my god. Clash Code, I don't know if you're here. We could skip this waiting section by jumping on there to there. Can somebody clip this for me? If I jump from here to that, to this little bit there, that would... yeah, that's going to be a skip. That's going to be a skip. Followed you in some time for Twitter, but I can't believe you forgot to hear. Hey, no worries at all. Live Action Pixel, welcome on into the chat. Good to have you in the stream. Hopefully having a lovely day so far. Maybe we need to test that. That, like I say, could potentially be a skip. Hey, Undies! Undies, that is extremely sweet of you. Thank you so much for giving us up to Live Action Pixel. Enjoy your emotes animated viewing, ad previewing, animated viewing. There you get courtesy of one of our community here. And thank you so much for following the channel and being a part of the stream and entering the giveaway as well. Cheeky. Like, what a day's been though, honestly, Live Action Pixel. Like, we got to do some amazing things on the stream. We were giving away Steam wallet codes courtesy of MSI. We were giving away peripherals and stuff like that. It's just been an amazing experience. And plus, after this run, Live Action Pixel, I'm going to show you something off again because I spent a lot of time making things for like a game show aspect that we had earlier on. I went into the effort of like, you know, doing video editing, 3D animation and stuff like that as well, and music production just for a little like 30-second skit for the game show. It was so much fun. So I'm going to show it off again after this. Oh. Oh, nice save. Okay. See, I wonder if there's a way that we can skip this bit here, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay, we're going to cross up here. Good. And we need to jump up on top of these. Cool, that was close. I'm going to wait till we get to this one. There probably is a faster way to do this, honestly, but we haven't quite... No way. Okay. Hold on. Oh, risky jump. Thank you for the clip there. Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to... Really?
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
No thanks, bro.
Let's try this again. But better this time, shall we? Oh my god, I almost dashed into it again. So this is where we're going to be able to save some more time later, but I don't know. Terranel is interesting because he gets to reclaim the Earth after all the cities have failed, sort of like a city unbuilder. Interesting. I'm going to have to look into that. Thanks for making me aware of that, Electric Blue, honestly. Oh.
Are you hearing any of this? Kathy, please answer me.
Good. Okay, now we can make our way out, and everything's good. So, again, this isn't like a sub 2 hour run, so it's not too much of a stress, but we are going to be able to call this a new personal best and a world records because we are looking for more runners. So if you are intrigued, we are going to be making a tutorial series very soon, and again with KeokeN reactions. Hell yeah! And you really want to play it, Sui? Also, good evening. Good evening. Welcome into the chat. Good to see you here today, buddy. How are you feeling? I hope all is well. Oh, yeah. We need to go over here because we need to hear Isaac out and skip. It will be a second. And that was a second. Goodbye. Now, fun facts. If you do respawn and without your helmet, that little bit there, you will have your helmet back. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to... you won't be able to, have a no permanency of helmet, so, damn. No, how's everything hanging, so it's good to hear from you as always. Does this old thing still work? Of course it does. You know it's never going to go away. As long as you are here, part of this community, it ain't going to go away at any time soon, buddy. Alright, and... last few little bits, and then we're going to be going into the epilogue, and then it'll be GG. And then we'll be taking a short break, and then Hi-Fi Rush afterwards. Yeah, then some Hi-Fi Rush. Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, we got to do this. One. There we go. Okay. I haven't done this section in a long time, so I've completely forgotten. Okay, so we need to do 78. Yep. 22. Good. Check.
We're good. Initiating adductor retracted.
This one. Press down. Good. Took his time there. And what's next? Get the prototype, whatever, on itch.io. Nice! There we go. So you got something to play tonight. Hell yeah.
Sarah, vent of lines.
Okay. What's next? I think it might be these ones, if I recall correctly. Let's have a think.
Go.
I need to do a few runs before I can get myself, prepped and ready for a true run. Here we go. Good. A little bit slow.
Retracting orbit. Already retracted. Okay.
Okay.
Starting auxiliary power units.
Yep, here we go. Good. Lovely stuff.
Done.
See? This community helping each other out. That's what you love to see. You love to see it. There we go. And disarm and then pull it out. Okay, that was weird. It took me out of it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay.
Beanie cap retracted.
Beanie cap.
Sizes check. Go. Go.
And
Transferring ground to internal power.
internal power, which is this one here. Whoop. And good.
Transfer complete. We're on internal power. Sarah, initiate.
What's next? I'm trying to think about what's next. I think it's just this one now.
Starting helium-free thrusters.
Yep. Alright, and now there should be the epilogue. I'm actually, you know what? I'm kind of hoping that my final split, my auto splitter will trigger the epilogue. I didn't quite think about that far ahead. Oof. We'll see if that works. Because I'm doing specific, what's it called again? Oh, we saved some time there. Nice. I'm doing specific, scanning situations. Just, that will, look for very, very specific parts of the game itself. And if it detects, like a value change, then it will, if we code it, it will action a split. I haven't quite tested it for the sake of this. So, let's see if this works, shall we?
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Let's see if everything still holds up well, because the F names have been fine, which is kind of customary, but this is a very specific skip. So if not, I may have my numpad at the ready. And it might need a little bit of retime just at the very end, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Thanks.
Okay. So, yeah, it can always retime, exactly. Like, to be fair, like, at the time I run it, I didn't realize that you had to hold new game for 1.7 seconds, so I am running it from the chapter select. But as a good presentation, like, especially for all the new strats, this is still, like, a great deal anyway.
Sit with me.
There we go. And we saved 0.3 seconds as well. That is a new personal best world record for the any percent New Game Plus of Deliverers Mars. We got to showcase a load of new strats. We'll be doing tutorial series for all of it coming up very, very soon. So if you want to learn more about this run, how to do the strats, we'll be showing you lots very, very soon in great detail with voiceover commentary and everything. So 2 hours, 12:36.9. Can you beat it? I would love to see some new runners, so if you are intrigued by this run, feel free to go to speedrun.com/DeliverersMars, or equally join us in the Discord. You can find the Discord on the speedrun.com page itself. Now, for verification purposes, I do like to make sure that the end credits is shown and go back to the main menu, just so they can show like the final cutscene of you in space sort of situation. Otherwise, it could be like a splice, if you know what I mean, because the each chapter or each like little checkpoint will have a different presentation of where you at in the main menu. So the nice thing is that once you've got through all of this, you can skip the final song as well, and then we'll submit the run. We'll chill on down, play some Hi-Fi Rush, and there we go. So hell yeah. I say, what was it, like 17 minutes, so I can't complain for like my second official run of this as well. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Still want that pizza delivery DLC for the game? Yo, MCNL, what about the Final Fantasy crossover with Power Wash Simulator? Am I right? We will be playing that. We will absolutely be playing that. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be so sick. All right, here we go. Speed up the credits. Could be a second faster. Yeah, you're right, sir. You're right. You're right. Did you not know, Boglio?
Splash.
Did you not know? They announced it like the other day, like maybe a few days ago. But yeah, Final Fantasy crossover with Power Wash Simulator. And yeah, as Nemesis said, Midgar cleaning as well.
Splash.
All right. There we go. There's the, and also you can see the version number just in the bottom middle now as well. And this is for verification purposes at the very end. And for those who may be watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. And again, if you liked what you've seen, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Let us know what you thought of this run. Again, this is still a very early and new run. So if you've got any techniques or strats that you think that could be beneficial for us as speedrunners, feel free to hit us up in the Discord or on the speedrun.com forums, where we'll be about to help out and to educate some new runners. For the meantime, take it easy, be well, stay well, and see you all in the next one.